Alright, match one. Definitely have a keep here. Nice looking hand. Turn one opt into Deeproot Warrior, maybe into turn three 4/4 beating down, which is pretty effective, as you might imagine. That's a quick clock. Alright, opponent is on the play on 6. Okay, it's actually a very good draw. Lets us go Deeproot Warrior into Spy and get some card advantage. Wanted Scoundrel is pretty strong. So let's opt here. Depths of Desire seems good to me. So let's go Deeproot Warrior. Jeez, bonus deck looks sweet. So still same plan. We're gonna attack with the spy or the warrior, and then play the spy. Spy can at least block the saboteur. And we get some card advantage out of the deal too, which is nice. So currently losing the race, but we'll figure this out. We'll make it come together. Okay. So next turn we can go Depths of Desire plus River Herald's Boon, which is pretty good. Lets us start to make the race go a little bit better for us. Okay. Well, that's cool. All right. Hmm. I think that we just attack with the Deeproot Warrior. Leave the spy back. And I think we're still probably planning to just do Depths of Desire plus River Herald's Boon. Although I guess we can just do River Herald's Boon. Alright, I mean, obviously that's bad, but what can you do? When you get got by 5 mana counter spells, you're obviously not in great shape anyway. Okay, so what is the plan? We can go Depths plus Kopala now. I think that we just attack with the warrior and play the guardian pumping itself. Well, Or we can play the... Well, no, we want the Guardian to have X-Proof, so... It makes sense. So, we'll get in, because they can pay the mana for Saboteur at this point anyway, so... We need to just get damage where we can. We'll play the Guardian and it'll pump itself. Okay. Usually not intimidated by favorable winds, for the most part. I mean, it's going to be a pretty tough race to win, but it is possible. Keeper. Alright, so how much mana do I have at my disposal here? So I can, let's see, depths. I can be 4 left. So I guess we just play Kopala, attack, leave up depths for the Scoundrel. And I guess I'm just pre-combating, so they, I don't know. I guess it doesn't really matter. It might make sense to just depths now. I guess we'll wait. Might have another counter in there, we'll find out. I mean, the problem is oh. It's interesting. Favorable winds, not the card I was expecting for my opponent's deck. But I guess we can bring in the Crushing Canopy, so that's kind of cool. Headwater Sentry is absolutely not the card I was expecting to see at all. That's a big surprise. Alright, so we're super dead. Bring in a Crushing Canopy. Is there anything else I can bring in? We have a Diviner for the ground. I don't really like that. I'm not sure about anything else. We may bring in a Crushing Canopy for an Opt. I think Opt is a great card, but I kind of want to leave my Depths of Desire in too. I feel like they're kind of important, although they have, well, we probably still do. I think we just lost this because Wanted Scoundrel is such a fantastically strong card. A nonsensically costed uncommon. Absolutely would be a rare, basically, any other Age of Magic. But yeah, they've definitely power crept up some cards, as we've seen. So we want the Crushing Canopy, and I think that we are going to drop an Opt. I think that's fine to drop that. In terms of other sideboard card, really don't have much else, so we'll just run it back like this. Alright, we'll play first. Yes, we can keep. Good hand. Needs a little bit of help, but not much. Does not need a ton of help. Oh yeah, we lost to our opponent's mulligan too. Jeez, that's a really bad sign. Alright, that was a good rip. Well, they're going to get our Depths of Desire, I guess, but it's not the end of the world. So I guess their favorable wins plan makes a little more sense now. Kind of interesting to see that card played. Not sure why they didn't attack there. They kind of knew it was in my hand already, so why wouldn't you attack? That's cool. So we can attack with pretty much everything. Okay. So we are going to follow up with the looter first, and we will loot. We'll ditch the... I think Gopala's actually pretty good, but I kind of want to make the play this turn too. Yeah, we're going to ditch the Gopala. It's an example of looting not quite being as good as Explorer, but I mean, we still ended up pretty good. It's just... And I certainly wouldn't have... I mean, it's not like I guess I wouldn't have played Gopala next turn anyway. I'm kind of just keeping this up for use. We have ample beaters right now, too, which is good. No attacks. All right. I think this is actually fine. Like, their best play is put that on top of my deck and take 1,000,000 damage. I think we're okay. We lose a 1/1. I think I'm okay with that too. Just lets them draw a card. I mean, I could Depths of Desire, and then they can just Storm Tamer it, though. I think we'll just let them block. Okay. So we're playing, yeah, favorable winds with a lot of flyers. Crushing Canopy is like a Doomblade in our deck, which is pretty sweet, but they look quick too. They look like they're a quick little deck. So we're going to have to make our plan come together quickly like before if we want to get the victory here. Opponent mulls again. Well, this time we're going to join him. We got a mulligan as well. This one we'll keep, but man, we need some help bad. I guess we'll keep that on top. It's technically a creature. I mean, at least it protects. Why would you not attack? That was a mistake. Do we do looter now? I think we do looter now. I know you're thinking, but why? Don't you want to loot? But I think the answer is no, we don't want to loot. I still want to cast One with the Wind on my Kopala. But no blue mana from our opponent? That's interesting. Curious why they didn't block there. Let me make sure Kopala protects himself. Target a merfolk you control. Yes. Very good. We just gotta fly right in there and deal 1 billion damage. Maybe I want to opt first. Do I want a 4th mana right now? What do I need 4th manas for? Some spells, not many. I think we'll bottom that. Okay. What's One with the Wind? Mr. Kopala himself. And Basharino here. I think they're going to block now. No? Okay. Well, I'd like to think Kopala is pretty well protected. Well, I noticed something here. When my opponent plays a 2-mana 4/3, we lose, but when my opponent doesn't play a 2-mana 4/3, we win. Very interesting. I should write a book on Magic strategy. Have your opponent not play 2-mana 4/3s, and you'll win. That's lesson number 26 in the book. All right, we'll see you next round.